Alright, so some people have trouble with the first boss for Ophelia, so I'm going to help you guys out. I'm going to be doing this fight at level 1 with no new equipment. I buy a few healing grapes. I'm not sure they're even necessary. But yeah, I'm going into this fight almost as unprepared as you could be. The only thing I have going for me is that I've recruited, or I'm guiding, one of the soldiers that was right outside of the temple. So yeah, we're gonna summon him. The knight, excuse me. So yeah, we're gonna summon him. He has the prayer ability, which allows him to heal us, which is pretty beneficial. He also has a passive effect where sometimes, not guaranteed, he will stand in the way of attacks and block them for us so we don't take every single hit. Essentially, the strategy here is we just want to make sure, yeah, that purple glow the boss does, we don't want him doing that. If he gets an attack off, it's going to deal a lot of damage. So yeah, we want to break him whenever that happens. So use multiple attacks, use your boost on your physical attack to break him, and then when he is broken, that's when you pump all your boosts into your holy light attack. Do as much damage as you can. As far as HP, you want to try to keep that above 100, I believe. I believe he has an attack that deals 100 damage. Probably about like 102, something like that. It's not too high. So yeah, we try to stay above that. You also always want to look at the top of the screen. It shows you the turn order. If the boss can attack you twice, make sure you have like full HP going into that, because he can destroy you if you're really unlucky. But yeah, essentially we just want to continually summon the knight. We want to continually knock him low. What you can do is you can hold off on the turns that you knock him into being broken for when he does that purple surge. Because that purple surge is when he uses the more powerful attack, which I believe deals slightly above 100 damage. So that's what we're looking out for. And again, we're just pumping these holy lights into him. I believe after that second holy light, he'll start to use a new attack. So we need to look out for that one. I believe he can start summoning these elementals, depending on when you play the game, because I'm doing this at level 1, choosing Ophelia first. But if you visit Ophelia later in the game, the boss will actually summon multiple elementals. So yeah, here we go. The trial begins. There's one elemental. These elementals you have got to take out as fast as possible. I don't bother breaking them. The break can slow down how fast they're counting down, but the damage they deal is obscenely high, and it's AE, so if you have multiple party members, if you're doing this later in the game, it can hit everyone, and depending on where you are, it can deal almost all of your HP. So it's really not worth it to let those guys explode. They're weak to Holy Light, so yeah, I just use a boosted Holy Light, and then like you can do a like level 2 boosted into a max boosted Holy Light, either or, whatever order. But yeah, you have to do those really powerful attacks. I think it has somewhere around between 300-400 HP. So as long as you can deal that damage, you're good. But do not let those elementals stay alive. You will die. Of course, you can defend if you have to. If you see the boss using the purple aura and he's about to attack and you're out of boost to knock him into a break, you can choose the defend option. You'll take probably about 20-30 less damage, which can potentially save you depending on the situation. And yeah, that next Holy Light right there will do it. This boss fight really isn't that strong. It's just if you go in unprepared, you're gonna have trouble. So I hope this helps. I also am playing this game. I'm doing a Let's Play. Links in the bottom. Thanks for coming by.